Welcome to the first annual Joe Bob Briggs Dusk to Dawn Friday the 13th Marathon. I'm rested, I'm limber. I went to the gym today, did 2 minutes on the treadmill. And you'll notice that I don't have a single old Milwaukee tall boy anywhere near me tonight. Instead, we have the caffeine 12-pack. 6 coffees on one side, frappuccinos from Starbucks, 6 Mountain Dews on the other side. Keep one of these handy and you'll eventually need a sledgehammer in your life. You know what I mean? Tonight we're going to show as many of the Friday the 13th movies as we can show by the time the sun comes up. I think we'll get about 6 of them in. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? All right, it's that kind of energy that's going to keep me awake all night, right? I tell you, okay, first up is the original Friday the 13th. And what can I say that hadn't been said before about this movie? This is the one that started it all. Friday, June 13th, 1980, the dawn of the 80s, the dawn of the modern slasher film. You know what other flick premiered that same day? The Shining. A wicked week, wasn't it? But I ask you, which film had the greater impact? 8 sequels. I rest my case, thank you very much. Now, many people would say that Halloween was the first great slasher movie. Came out in 1978. The problem with Halloween is that it had socially redeeming value. There was a reason that Michael Myers was killing all those teenagers. In Friday the 13th, we don't even know who's really doing the killing till the very end, and it's not who we think it is, and the reason is kind of lame, and even if you saw the movie, you probably don't remember what the reason is. Now, you're thinking, I know who's killing everybody. Everybody knows who's doing the killing in Friday the 13th movies. Well, if you hadn't seen the first movie in a while, guess again. Not in the first one. What this movie had was the greatest ad campaign in modern film history. Everybody saw those commercials. Everybody got it. Kids having sex, kids being butchered because they were having too much sex. The simple equation that made the slasher film what it is today. And Leonard Maltin, I don't care what you say about this being a wretched flick. Get some new lenses on your goggles, buddy. This is a great movie, and we're going to prove it tonight with this one and 5 of the sequels that follow it. And as we go along, I'm going to remind you of great moments in horror film history that were defined in this movie. And we'll also trace Jason's development throughout the series and try and give you as much reason to blow off that lame Halloween party you were invited to and party all night with us instead. So don't wimp out on me. Here's the drive-in totals for movie number 1. We have 10 dead bodies, knife to the stomach, throat slitting, cleaver through the back, axe to the face, arrow through the forehead, fire poker to the face, frying pan to the head, head hacking, and some nice violin music by Harry Manfredini. 4 stars, check it out, and along about 6 a.m., we'll be calling it a night.
4.
We're running a 6-part Friday the 13th marathon. You're telling me we didn't get the rights to part 4?
Nope. Part 4 is missing.
Part 4 is missing.
Yeah, what are we going to do? Do we have part 5?
Yeah, we got it, but I'll have to load it because the tape.
I can't believe he did this.
I'll get it.
There's crucial plot points in part 4. All right, well, let's run part 5, I guess. What do you need to know? Corey Feldman plays this 12-year-old kid named Tommy who kills Jason at the end of part 4. So you're not going to see Corey Feldman. He was in part 4. But that movie ends with this gleaming, psychotic look in Tommy's eyes, and then you'll see him at the beginning of part 5. Are you all set?
Yeah, I got it. We're ready. Stand by to roll tape.
Okay, we'll do drive-in totals at the first break. Roll it.
Roll 3.